I actually wanted to do a bit of a different video for you, and I just feel like sometimes I want to just have a bit of a chat with you, and yeah, I just enjoy watching kind of more chatty videos, and I feel like I don't always get the chance to kind of talk about myself a bit more. That sounds a little bit sort of, I love myself, but I don't know, I just want to kind of get to know you guys a bit more, you to get to know me a bit more, that kind of thing. And I just thought it'd be nice to just have a bit more of a chatty video. So I thought I would do an Ask Faye video, and I asked on Twitter for some questions and I got quite a few back, so it was quite exciting. So I'm literally going to get started. Here we go. And I thought the first good question was by Tanya Hogan, and it was your favourite YouTubers. I love the Saucony Jolies, I love Kate from Ghost Parties, I love Estee from Essie Button, Lily Melrose, Lily Pebbles, Viviana Does Makeup, Susie from Hello October, Zoella, Tanya Burr, you know, there's so many, but those are kind of my main ones that I like to watch, so that is a good question. The next question is by Nicole Corchi, I hope I said that right, but she said, what's your goals for your YouTube channel / blog? And I always just really want to kind of improve the quality of my videos, sort of my editing, just make sure that I'm uploading a video every week, if not more. And with my blog, I really kind of want to try and get a few more posts up a week. I'm thinking of new ideas and things like that, so I hope that that is what I can do. Magdalena asks, did you enjoy uni and your degree, and what uni did you go to? I went to the University of Kent in Canterbury, and I did enjoy it, but I actually stayed at home because I don't live too far from Canterbury, and that was just personal choice because I wasn't too fussed about going away. I have a really good home life, and the idea of saving money was quite important, and just generally it wasn't important for me to go away, and that is my personal choice. I did kind of enjoy it, but not, because it was basically just like school for me, because I didn't have much of a social life at university. I kept a few friends here just from school, and I had Dan with me, so I didn't have a massive uni social life, but as I said, that didn't bother me too much, and I don't think I've really sort of suffered for not having that really. So I would say I did enjoy it, and my degree was in English literature and film studies, so it was something that I enjoyed at the time, and you know, I still enjoy going to see films and things, and I like reading and stuff, so it was the best degree for me at the time. And yeah, I did enjoy it. A couple of girls, including Holly Barham and Meg Say's tweet, they basically said, what advice would you give to a new blogger / YouTuber? I would literally just say, it's really hard to say, but literally just do it for yourself, because that is the main reason for doing it. Don't sort of put pressure on yourself to be the best out there. I started just doing it for myself, to document things that interested me, and luckily it has grown, and I'm so happy about that. But the advice would be blog and YouTube about what you want to, because otherwise you won't enjoy it. I literally just do what comes in my head, or what I like to watch and what I like to read. So literally that's the advice really, and don't try and change yourself either. Like, just be as natural as possible, because I think the more natural I've become, people have liked my videos, if that makes sense. So I think people can always tell if you're being a little bit false or not quite yourself. So Little Miss Maxie / Maxie, she asks, what are your wardrobe staples and how do you describe your style? I would definitely say my wardrobe staples have to be smock, swing, skater dresses. They are definitely my favourite, and I definitely am a skirt dress girl. You don't often see me in jeans or trousers or anything like that. I just think dresses are the best for my figure. And also little boots, so I like heeled black boots. I recently bought some little brown boots, so just that kind of combination really, like a skirt, a dress and boots. I think I would describe it like quite girly, but with a bit of an edge, I think. I like to kind of just pick things that I like. I also am quite influenced by what's in and what other people are wearing, so that's what I would say. Cal from Cluttered Sea, she said, what did you do to grow your YouTube channel and your blog? I didn't really do anything. I think it's literally a natural progression. I would say it's really important to tweet like other bloggers and YouTubers and just get your kind of name out there and just kind of spread your blog and YouTube links as far as possible. I did it on my personal Facebook, and then you do it on Twitter using hashtags and things. And yeah, I think it literally is just quite natural, and I think I've been really lucky, so I'm really grateful for that, and I'm grateful to other YouTubers that have mentioned me and stuff, which has definitely helped. So there's nothing really that I can say to do as such. It's just to kind of try your best in trying to get yourself out there, but not kind of push it too hard because it might annoy people. Katie says, what season is your favourite for fashion and why? I would definitely have to say spring and autumn. So autumn is my favourite because I love wearing coats and scarves and boots and tights and things like that. I love layering up, but not winter because that's too cold. And then spring because I like to wear dresses and sandals and things like that, and not summer because I don't like getting too naked basically. The next question is by Laura Tomlinson, and I really liked this question. It was, has being on YouTube affected your friendship group in any way? I would say that it hasn't itself affected my friendship group. I think obviously friendship groups change like as you grow up anyway. I do think that some people don't quite understand the YouTube thing. Obviously it is quite a strange thing to understand if you're not kind of watching them and in that kind of thing, and I totally get that it is a little bit strange. Yeah, I do think maybe some people find it a bit weird and haven't been as supportive as sort of my best friends. So I don't think it has itself sort of ruined my friendship group, but I do think maybe some people have found it a little bit strange. I guess that kind of follows on to another question, which was by Rebecca Emily, and she said, were you worried what people would think when you first started YouTube? And I don't think I was to start with, because as I said, I literally just started it because I wanted to put up a video about my hair. I do think like as I was uploading more, it did become a thing that some girls at my school were kind of like taking the mick out of, but actually we found it quite funny because me and Megan were doing YouTube videos and a lot of like girls were kind of taking the mick, but we thought it's funny because it actually meant that they'd watched our videos and they'd taken the time to kind of get an impression of what we were doing, so just get on with it. Now, a lot of people have asked me sort of what inspires you or what inspired you to blog and stuff, and I think on a day-to-day basis it's like something that is really important to me, and it's just like my life now. I know that sounds a bit cheesy, but it's sort of my passion. And in terms of inspiring me with like fashion, I'd probably see like say Lily Melrose. She's like really big on my sort of fashion list. I would say Alex from Icavetti kind of inspires me with her makeup because she is so gorgeous. And in terms of kind of editing and things like that and making an effort with their videos, I'd probably say kind of like Susie from Hello October and like Lily Pebbles. All those girls like really kind of put out all the stops with their editing, so there we go. Next question I quite like, it's from Sarah. She put, hello Faye, here's my question. What's one trend you thought you hated but ended up loving later on? And I think that would probably kind of have to be in general chunky shoes. So I really hated like those black chunky sandals and black chunky cutout boots, but I now love them. So I have my own cutout boots and I haven't got any chunky sandals yet, but I am trying to find some. Rachel asks, you and your boyfriend are obviously really super happy together. What's your one tip for keeping a relationship happy and exciting? This is quite difficult because I think it totally depends on your relationship, and I do have to admit that I think you're either going to be happy or you're not. I know that sounds really bad. I think with me and Dan though, we like to go places quite a lot. So we go to the cinema quite a lot, we go on shopping trips quite a lot, and we do try and do things at the weekend as much as possible. But we also like to have chill out time, and I think it's nice to have time apart and time together. We don't live together, so it kind of means that we're not in each other's pockets all the time, which I think has helped us over the last 8 years. No, I just think it's just, he makes me laugh as well, and I think I make him laugh. So yeah, I don't know, I think just it depends on your relationship, but I think that's what's kept us happy because we kind of have a bit of a routine, if you know what I mean, and I think it's really good to kind of keep it fresh and things. Jess Worrell asked, did you book Kefalonia? And that's quite funny because basically I was asking it on Twitter, like where to go on holiday, and loads of people were helping me out. But no, I didn't, Jess. I'm actually booked to go to Cyprus in June. So there you go, if that is interesting. Gemma from Gemma Likes Music asks, who if you could, I think it was like who if you could meet one YouTube, who would you choose? This is really tricky because I don't know, there's so many out there. I think I'd have to pick Kate though from Ghost Parties, because just on a terms of like if I could go somewhere and have fun with someone, I think Kate is just really lovely and funny and genuine, and I would love to meet her just because, as I say, I think she's funny and probably be quite easy to get along with, and maybe like go and have a cup of tea or coffee with her. But yeah, there's so many girls out there. I think Sammy from Beauty Crush would be really lovely, and yeah, but I think I would have to pick Kate. Amy asks, do you think you'll move out of your parents' house, and if so, would you move to a different city or stay? I am hoping to move out, if not this year, and definitely next year with Dan. Dan and I have been together a long time, and I feel like the next progression is definitely to move out soon. We are quite sensible, so we don't want to just move out and not knowing sort of where we want to live. We want to kind of have enough money, and we don't really know where we want to live yet because, I don't know, we're not kind of settled at the moment, so I don't know. We definitely want to try a new place, so it wouldn't be hopefully too close to where we are now. I'm really close to my family, so I wouldn't want to be too far. But we've always said that we'd like to try somewhere new. We've kind of mentioned London, but I'm not sure it's suitable for us, but yeah, who knows. So I'm done answering all the questions that I was going to answer for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching it, as it was something a little bit different, and if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and comment and let me know if you'd like to see any more of these. If you would, it would be good if you could ask me in the comment box below any questions that I haven't answered already, or if you want me to kind of elaborate on anything, and then I might do another one and it might become a little series or something. So yeah, if you want to see more and you would like to ask me a question, please comment in the box below, and I will see you again next week. Bye!